Yay for hell!
Hey guys, how y'all?
We are in free flight mode, and that is because, well, with a new pilot comes a new ship, and in Hell's case, multiples.
He's got all kinds of awesome ships.
This is my rented Merlin. It's a rental. And if we look up there, that is Hell's Caterpillar.
Yeah.
And he already opened up the front door for... Oh, no, he's actually hovering over the side door over there.
Yeah.
Someone's trying to penetrate your ship, by the way.
It doesn't surprise me. There's Rongo.
I'm actually gonna teabag his ship.
Oh, there we go. That's how I can get
Hold
it
on.
over there.
Teabagging his ship.
I don't think you can actually teabag this. I think this will teabag you.
Yeah.
Enter
Man,
co-pilot seat. I can hijack his plane.
Nice. So is it
You
a?
have
Is it a?
You have the side open?
Yeah, I have the side open over here.
Why do I not see that?
Oh.
Like there you go. Nope. Like the texture was in, like the ramps were down, but the texture of the wall was still there.
I shotgunned the guy that was penetrating you.
Okay.
Why'd you do that? He's gonna shoot you
was
now.
He was penetrating the ship, so I penetrated his face.
Oh, come on! You can do this. You can do this. Come on.
That would be a math key.
Little up, little up, and
Touchdown.
touchdown.
Nicely done.
That's beautiful.
I know we can close this thing up.
Give us the nickel tour.
You might want to close up the front door as well, otherwise he's gonna penetrate again.
Front door was closed.
There he is.
He just crashed into you or something.
All right. See, one of the disadvantages to the multiplayer aspect is that everybody can open anything. So.
Not really. Only if you're on the ship. If you're away from the ship, it's not. Yeah. Oh, Rongo, by the way, look at me. Look at me.
I like your new armor. Looks very badass.
Yeah, I know he got
the slugger armor that we saw in Area 18.
Ooh.
So that's
I
the.
actually saved up enough money to buy the nice beige suit from some other place that we haven't shown yet that we are going to visit.
All right, so I'm gonna actually get back into the cockpit.
Okay, I'll get to the cockpit area. This is the engine room.
I'll show where the cockpit is if I can find it again.
So this is what the ship looks like from the exterior.
No, this door.
Everybody's on board, right?
Oh, I'm using a toilet.
All right.
So this is the flight deck. Well, this is the observation room, basically. There's my Merlin. Bye, Merlin. And then Hal is now flying the ship from up this staircase.
Yeah, we're just trying to get out of the general area here because we've got everybody's coming over to take a look at the ship.
Yeah, it's a new ship, so they're new to be released ship, so everyone wants to see it, touch it, and fondle it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're being obnoxious. They're shooting at us, probably because someone shot at their face. I don't know who did that. So
Yeah.
I'm actually making my way over to the front where there is a turret.
Awesome.
I'm gonna see if watch you get that.
All right, so I'm gonna try and park this thing up around behind this asteroid here, off on our starboard side.
Okay.
But just look at how big this ship is. Now that's me in the front over here. That's me.
All right, so
That's
we're
turret.
in.
And this is Hal there in that little side chamber. I don't know where Rongo is, but
I'm back in the tractor bay. This ship is massive. So
Yeah.
The ship's modular, so each of those modules can be opened up for storage, and
yeah.
this is awesome.
The Caterpillar.
So Hal's been some backer from like ever ago.
All right, so we should be okay here.
Don't shoot
I think.
me.
All right, so we should be okay mostly here.
I'm shooting right through Rongo.
cool.
There we go.
Oh, I'm shooting
Alright.
through you. Let's shoot Hal. No, we can't shoot Hal either.
Nope.
What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
This way we can do, now if we want to do the tour, we should be okay, because we're out of the direct line of sight for everybody. So, yes. Welcome to the Caterpillar, everybody.
We're hiding.
I love the fact that in the far future, they're still using Cat 5 cable.
Not Cat
This-
6.
This
Yeah.
is one of
Cat
the
5e.
modules. All the modules are the same, basically, except for the front one, which has a turret on top. Where am I going? Oh, I actually went down the ladder. I want to go up the ladder.
Yeah, there's a turret this way as well.
Alright, so I went ahead and opened up the port side of the first cargo container. If you want to come out and take a look at the planet.
That looks so awesome.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Somebody rammed us.
With a caterpillar. Or
Did
not.
they?
I don't know.
Oh, no. Exo Nomad. Thanks.
Big.
The turret is still here.
Nice.
Where is that ass?
He's in a an anvil.
Did he fly off?
Yeah, he.
I have him targeted. That was
I'm,
Eco Nomad, right? Economo?
I think it was Exo Nomad.
I'm 7 kilometers away from my ship, so I'm gonna hold black space.
I just threw a couple missiles at him.
Yeah, I miss the ability to have an actual private instance, especially for things like free flight mode. Now you can do that if
I
you're.
made him feel better.
You can do that if you're in solo, like if you're not in with a group of people. But unfortunately, even the party system puts us in a public
Free
server.
flight turn
he
into
killed me.
free for all.
Yeah.
What was the target friendly again? T, right?
Don't remember actually.
It's you. Axo Nomad.
Mr. Nomad. Hey, Killjoy 12. Look at you, dead to rights. There's a Rongo. Dude, and
Port impact warning.
yeah, and for those who are familiar with flight, Moaning Myrtle or Bitchin' Betty, whichever way you wanna. She doesn't shut up in this, so I tend to fly close to things, so you're gonna hear her a lot. Hey, look, there's a Rongo.
Chaff launched. Your flares online. Flare launched.
There. I shot him. Alright, we need to be more ship stuff.
Yeah.
We need to hop back out of the to do. Is that?
I think so.
Who's that? Is that Montana
Impact warning.
See, I told you, you're gonna hear a lot
Ow,
from her.
someone's shooting me in the asshole.
kid? It wasn't me, I promise.
I don't know if I believe you,
Killjoy.
Rongo.
I think it was Killjoy shooting at you.
Oh, I have to take notice that this isn't gimbal.
Flare launched.
Whee! So in case anyone's noticed anything different, should be getting a slightly better frame rate because I upgraded to a 1070 over the week.
Yeah.
We're not in a full server, that helps.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get out and get back in with a new ship.
All right.
Thanks.
Menu.
Exit.
Yes, exiting the menu.
All right. How about the Retaliator?
Ooh, Retaliator.
The Tallywhacker? Sure, we'll bring a
The
tally.
Tallywhacker. Multiplayer, free flight. I'm gonna get my stalker back. Invite Mr. Hal and Mr. Rongo.
Accepted. I need new ships.
You said you wanted the Retaliator this time?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what I'll do is, I've done ship tours in the past where basically they're just standalone episodes, and what I'll do is I'll go through the list of ships that I have access to, and I'll do that solo, because unfortunately in the multiplayer stuff it's really difficult to do them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because as you can see, if you can shoot people, they will shoot at you, so...
Yeah.
They're being annoying little dicks.
It happens.
It's not because Matthew started it or anything.
I didn't start it, I finished it.
Alright, so let me show you.
Again. Not panic here.
This ship
Now I've
handles...
got a ship I can shoot from.
Yeah, this ship handles completely different. As you can already see, it's much, much zippier.
Alright, where is Hal?
Rongo targeted.
Where's Hal? Oh, they're
Where's
already
Hal?
shooting you.
What's up?
It's
I'm with
already
you, Hal.
shooting you.
Yeah,
Mr. Bomb is already shooting you.
I'm used to it. But yeah, this is what I was talking about. It's like, it's really difficult to do ship tours in here because everywhere you go, people are going to be, you know, asshats, for lack of a better term.
We were trying to do it. Everyone's doing it together.
Yeah. Well, this is why I usually stay out of free flight mode, but you know, it's okay. Hey, look, I was killed by dead to rights. Yay. So what you're gonna notice is that the people that are actually just out here to kill things are all going to be in the anvil ships. Because those are some of the most maneuverable, and they've got a ridiculous amount of firepower on them.
Ow! Mr. Bomb has killed me.
Yeah,
Bob
so-
is probably going to kill me as well.
Oh, he's got a Super Hornet.
yeah. Most of these guys, that's what they're running around in, is the Super Hornets. So.
Okay, I've got you targeted, Hal. I'm coming towards you.
Okay.
If I can... Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get outside of
And
the
he killed
debris
me.
field.
Oh, Montana Kid. Yeah. Yeah, because that's
Was that?
Let's try for the persistent universe again.
Mr. Bomb is left. We're good.
No, Montana Kid killed me, so.
Yeah, no, the basically in this area, people are just basically screwing around, so they don't really care because there's no consequence for anything.
Yeah.
Since they have put in the persistence into the actual universe setting, if they were just doing this randomly on those servers, they would be getting warranted levels.
Yeah.
And that impacts a lot of stuff, so they come over here and they do it over here and get it out of the system. You just kind of accept
actually
it.
get out of the system because they're kind of dicks.
Yeah. You just kind of accept it.
Alert. Head.
I refuse to
Yeah,
accept it.
no. And we should be...
And they're all way better than I am too, so that's the worst part.
Okay, I'm
Well-
getting out of my ship.
There you go.
I'm spectating Hal.
Why am I in third person view?
Stuck in a chair. There you go. Nope, don't want to go upstairs.
I'm stuck in third person view. Letchy much. Oh, there you go. No, I'm not. Get me back in first person. No. What?
Alright, so are we going to try the persistent again, or? Do you wanna keep
I just
trying
opened up
this?
I just opened up the elevator if you wanted to come over and take a look.
Well, like I said, I don't know where I'm going. There I'm going.
You...
Yeah, see, I already took a couple of shots on the ship here.
Taking way to freaking let us, yeah.
The elevator's on the bottom, right?
Yes. Oh, that's bad. That's bad.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Somebody
Whoa.
just smacked the ship. Thank you.
There's no one here.
Yeah, am I like a? What happened?
There's no one here. Can I? Whee!
What just happened?
And Hal is flinging himself around.
Yeah, I just got smacked. Like the ship just got hit by something and it put it into a spin.
There we go.
And I just got flung a kilometer away. So, and the ship looks like it's gonna hit the asteroid.
I can't fly in third person.
Yep, ship hit the asteroid.
Oh, and it died.
Yeah. This is,
Okay, we're gonna pause and try to get back together in the persistent universe.
All right.
Back in a sec. And we are gathered here today on this lovely day to... What's that? Oh, that's a flying Rongo, I think. To watch the... What's this called? Retaliator?
This is the Retaliator.
looks freaking awesome. I love
Yeah.
the landing gear on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Some-
that's Rongo.
Dark here. Dang it. Stupid.
Yeah, I know, right?
This thing is badass.
Yeah, now this is one of the few multi-crew ships that the pilot doesn't actually have a weapon that they can fire.
Ah.
So that was why when we were in the free-for-all flight, I wasn't able to defend myself because you are completely reliant on your the rest of your crew. Ready?
All right, I'm in.
Yeah. Should we repair a relay and then shoot one of the bad guys?
Yeah, if you want.
Whoa, I got stuck with my head through the ceiling again.
All right. So, do you guys want the nickel tour first,
Yeah,
or?
this is
Yeah.
like,
Okay,
look
so
at the ship.
if you head through deck A or A deck back here towards the aft of the ship, this is the torpedo. Whoa! I just fell through. Oh, so yes, remember, folks, this is a very early access game, so you're gonna get a lot of collision bugs because they're doing a lot with this. The engine, they basically had to rebuild their engine and ended up building their own thing because they couldn't get it to work in any of the engines they were using. So yes, I'm gonna be careful through there. So you have your torpedo bay here. You can actually get in there.
I think I'm upside down.
Are you in one of the turrets?
Yeah, I'm in the bottom turret.
Okay, so now there are turrets on both wings. There's a turret over here, and I think that's the one Mafke got into.
I'm in the back rear and thing.
Then there is, yeah. So there's a turret here on the top, and is there one on the bottom? Okay.
This is glitchy as all hell.
Yeah, the turret stuff.
I fell through the ship,
Yeah, the turret stuff is kind of wonky still.
and that made me lose my ability to run. Oh no, I'm back.
And then you have another
Elevator?
turret here. So you have basically, yeah. If you want to jump, elevators midship.
There's a ton of turrets in this thing.
Yeah, it's 5 turrets. There are 2 torpedo bays.
Could
And
you
then-
lower it? Because I'm not able to open it.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on.
Where is this it?
There you go. Should be coming down.
Oh,
Oh, is it
I
elevator
was,
on both sides?
Yep.
I was just aiming for the wrong spot.
So when Mafke rejoins us here,
Okay, show me your wing turret. There's
Okay.
feet dangling from the ceiling.
all right. So back here, so you saw the
you seeing
center,
this?
the center
Yeah.
turret. So if you come back down here, this hallway, on either side of the bomb bays, the missile bay areas,
Yeah.
there are these little side hallways here. Those will take you to the dorsal turrets. There's one on each side of the ship, both port and starboard.
Okay, got a wing. Aye, Captain. Ready for combat, Captain.
Alright, so if you go forward on the ship, this is
Oh.
the forward torpedo bay. And as you can
Okay.
see, we do have torpedoes, so we're going to have some fun with those.
I thought the tour was over. Let me get out of this turret first.
So it's the same kind of, it's got, what, we have 4 torpedoes on board?
We have 6 torpedoes on board.
Okay, oh, there's a
So what's the difference between a torpedo and a rocket?
Okay.
drinking water.
So, as far as projectiles are considered, or like the missile/ballistic thing, is
I
you
fell
have
through the ship again.
you have rockets, you have missiles, and then you have turrets. the rockets tend to be dumbfire or small ordnance. Missiles can be dumbfire or guided. And then you have the torpedoes, which are basically the Big Bertha of their friends. Now, the things here, these clear sky torpedoes, are meant to be anti-capital ship weapons. These are the things that you will be using on destroyers, cruisers, battleships, carriers.
They sunk my battleship.
Yeah. Now, because of the fact that I got this back when they were first offered long time ago, this is the military version. This is the version I will have when the game starts.
Oh, this is awesome.
So I will actually have the torpedo launchers. I just won't have torpedoes. I have to buy them. And as you can see, that's the ventral turret here.
Yep, I'm in it.
And then up top, if you go up the ladder here behind the cockpit, there's another ventral, or another dorsal rather, that Mafki looks like he just got into.
Yeah,
and then you have your hibernation / crew quarters here that double as escape pods. So,
which don't work yet.
Which don't work yet.
Okay,
Right,
Captain,
yeah,
fly us.
All right. Come on, I'm into the.
So, who shoots the torpedoes?
The weapons officer, actually. There's a position midship.
There you go.
Oh, I've got repeaters on this.
That's a cool looking.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll hop in this turret down here.
All right, so
Systems green.
we are good to go. You ready to go?
Yep.
All right,
Yes.
I'm gonna go to third person for this.
Oh, there was somebody underneath us.
Any more?
Ah, that's a badass looking ship.
Isn't it though?
So, what are those vertical things? The landing gear?
Yeah.
On the front, those
Yeah.
are actually the rest of our thrusters.
Retract landing gear.
So I'm trying to remember how to do it. It's been a long time
Yeah.
since there it is. There it is. All right.
Now it looks like a jet ski. But a cool looking jet ski.
Yeah, so as you can see from my view, there are 3 of the dorsal, and we have 2 ventral turrets. So you've got 3 on the top, 2 on the bottom, and they have overlapping fields of fire. So this thing is actually really well armed for what it is, but it is a long-range strategic bomber, and it flies pretty
Are
well.
you in the front bottom?
Yeah, on the front bottom turret.
Okay, I'm in front top.
We're gonna wreck some pirates.
Alright, so let me get back into first, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go grab a mission here, right?
Yep.
That's what everybody wants to do.
Yeah. Just do a repair array because that's short and sweet.
Repair an array.
Although all 3 of us being in one ship, we are going to get 3 targets, I think.
Do we have any missions available?
Yes, you press F1 and then
Yeah.
scheduler.
That's what I'm looking at here. Let's go, we'll do array 126.
Yeah.
Activate it.
Yep. I am tracking it now. Alright, so...
I've got a nice field of fire on this turret.
Yeah, no, the turrets on this thing are awesome.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome.
Alright, now, how do we do
B.
the... B?
Yep.
Well, just F to engage once you've got
Yeah,
your...
well, B to pull up the map and then F to hyper jump.
Yep.
Quantum travel initiated.
I hope you actually aim for it because I accidentally missed my aim on going somewhere and I ended up on the edge of the world and or the universe and I exploded.
Target.
Always good for you. You'll stay ahead of us.
Yeah, we're not gonna be easy picking.
No, straight off the bow there, buddy.
Yeah. They're too far away.
Oh, we're closing.
2
Yeah, we're closing
kilometers.
fast. There we go.
I've got aim.
We're in range.
There's our afterburner.
Where are you going, buddy?
You said just the one?
He's out of my sight. Nope,
Oh,
I see two.
We've got two.
Gets up.
And our shields are down.
Stay out of my range again.
Under fire. Shaft drop. Shields charged. Mid-shield under fire. Flare ready. Mid-shield under
Gets
fire.
up.
Shield down. Rear shield under fire. Shields charged. Starboard shield under fire. System
Mine is almost dead, I think.
You want me to slow down so you guys have a...
He's over top of me.
Oh, that's my way.
system overheated. Shields charged.
Got him a little bit, but he's below me now.
I'm overheating.
System overheated. Flare.
He's on the roof, I can't see him.
I got him. Okay, now he's above us again.
Alright, I'm swinging us around to try and bring him back on our nose here.
Oh, oh, oh. They're both on top of me. I'm gonna die. Yep, I died.
I'm not sure if I died as well.
Finally, some easy life, you know?
Or the whole ship died.
Yep, they destroyed the ship.
Okay, this is a paper tiger game.
I've got an audio bug here, so it's a little loud.
Well, we're at the end of the episode anyway, so I'd like to thank everyone for watching, and be sure to check back in next time as we go.
And go check House Master his solo ship tours. I want to see his ships.
Yeah, and he's got a lot of them, and we haven't shown yet, so he will have interesting content for you to watch. So go check him out, give him a like, give him a thumbs up, and subscribe to Halletmar. So, if you are wondering how to find him, if you don't know how to spell his name, on both Rongo and mine YouTube pages is a direct link to his channel underneath the Broken Ankle grouping. So yeah.
Yeah, and as we get closer to 3.0, I am planning on doing a lot more with Star Citizen. I'm also part of the stream community over there, so whenever we're streaming, if anybody's part of that streaming group, whenever we stream, it actually goes out on the community pages for Star Citizen as well. So if you're following over on Star Citizen, really easy to find us whenever the streams are going on.
Yeah. So with that being said, thank you all for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like, preferably on all 3 of the videos, and we'll happily welcome you back next time. See you later. Bye.
Bye.
And to add on to what Mafkin and Rongo were saying earlier, if you're on my side, definitely check out those guys as well, because, well, we're all going to be over here, so. Alright, take care, everybody. Be safe out there.